It's your boy Blue. Yeah. Let's see if they send out my notifications because they got a problem with sending out my notifications. They got a serious problem sending out my notifications. And it's terrible. Terrible. Jay Glizzy was good. Just Boxing, what's going on, great brother? So I want to talk about this real quick, man. Because I don't know if everybody saw what Vasily Lomachenko had said. You know, Manny Face Publishing, what's going on? I don't know if everybody was familiar with what Vasily Lomachenko said about Gervonta Davis and the fact that Gervonta Davis has never fought anybody, right? And Sylvester Stallman 2011, what's going on? He said, listening for those gems, salute. And so I wanted to debunk this notion, right? Yes. Yes, it's on the outside looking in. It's perceived as Lomachenko having a better resume than Gervonta Davis, right? Jay Kirk 20 brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue said they keep saying Dev look drained. Blue, he do look a little different. I don't know, he need to move up immediately. Nah, he don't look drained. Tyanna Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? He don't look drained, man. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Every fighter is drained when they step on that scale, bro. See, that's the thing people don't pay attention to. You understand? Every fighter is drained when they get on that scale. Not a single fighter is on that scale unless they're a heavyweight that's up there and look completely fresh. It's just that some you can't see it as well as you see it in others. You understand what I'm saying? Devil looks drained is the new narrative. Yeah. Well, the thing is this, right? And like I said, every fighter, once you get on the scale, and you're not a heavyweight, every fighter is going to be drained. That's not Juice. What's going on? C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Bobby Brisket, what's going on? Every fighter's going to look drained when they get on the scale because none of these fighters, unless they're extremely small fighters, right? If you're an extremely small fighter, right? And you fighting above your weight class. And you fighting above your weight class on a mission, entertainment is going to, hold on, people. So yeah, so if you are a fighter that's a small fighter and you fighting above your weight class, you know what I mean? Then Brandon Christian, what's going on? Then you possibly you're not draining yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're a fighter that's you know uh, uh, um I'm in your city, good brother. How far from Bentley Hotel, my good brother? Jay Isaac, my brother, what's going on? I see they uh, Tall Boy Slim, what's going on? Alfred McKinney, what's good? On the Mission Entertainment, what it do, Blue? I've been seeing you in a lot of the other channels, videos, bro. Be working, get it. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Ernie V, what's going on? Disrespectful 135, what's going on? Uh, um, if you're a small fighter, you know what I mean, then more than likely you're not drained. You understand? Bougie from Bravo 954, my brother. Uh, um, you know, look at Terrence Crawford's face when he got on the scale for Sean Porter. Didn't even look like himself. Pat Greedy, what's going on? And Terrence Crawford is always in shape, but Terrence Crawford is not walking around at 147 pounds. And Terrence Crawford is always extremely in extreme shape, but he don't walk around at 140 pounds, 147 pounds. You understand? He didn't even look like himself. You understand what I'm saying? Sean Porter, right? Sean Porter is somebody that uh, 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 um, Vu was going to Sean Porter, somebody else is always extremely in shape. You remember Sean Porter had to cut his hair. He had to strip down naked, cut his hair. Lucky Showtime was going on to make weight. Sean Porter he's always in shape. So these dudes are naturally uh, um but Sean Porter, Marquis, Jude 12, go ahead. Sean Porter didn't have to do that with nobody else. He didn't have to do that with anybody else. Pat Greedy was going on. When Sean Porter fought Errol Spence, did he have to cut his hair? Or what that might have been the Errol Spence fight. When Sean Porter fought, Terrence Crawford, did he have to cut 903 boxing was going? Did he have to cut his hair and all that? No, he didn't have to do all that. He didn't have to do all that. So some fights is some fights. Now Devin Haney is a growing young man, but did he look drained? He didn't look drained. He looked chiseled. He looked like the same old Devin Haney. P. Newell, my brother, what's going on? He looked like Devin Haney. He looked like himself, his old self. You understand what I'm saying? So, Titan got the Queen. Bluewood Channel is the Haney fight showing on ESPN. Duncan Penderhughes, what's going on? Here we go, ESPN, Queen. So, people, we make too much of it. Addison Pinckney, what's going on? Swell Battle, what's going on? He did look drained. Okay. He didn't look drained in the last fight. Okay. As a big fan, I wasn't comfortable with the way Haney was looking. It's just my opinion. Okay. Come tomorrow night, you're not going to see a difference. Trust me. Come tomorrow night, you won't see a difference. At all. Jerome Purtle, what's going on here, brother? You won't see a difference. He didn't look drained to me. at all whatsoever. YouTube is playing all types of games with my channel, and I can't even get through in on my laptop. Yep, time for me to get a new laptop. This is crazy. Yeah, so Devin Haney didn't look much different. But let me get into this Tank Davis, Lomachenko. Big step in my brother. What's going on? So it's being perceived when Lomachenko made these comments that, you know, he has a much better resume than Gervonta Tank Davis. Sean Law, what's going on? Now, I would say he does slightly have a better resume than Gervonta Tank Davis. But is it a massive increase over Gervonta Tank Davis? No, it's not. What he has over Gervonta Tank Davis is this: the Gary Russell fight. He has the Gary Russell fight. That's what he has over Gervonta Tank Davis, the Gary Russell fight. That and that only. That victory over Gary Russell is the only thing he has over Gervonta Tank Davis. That's it. Okay, it's the Gary Russell Jr. fight. Nobody else on Vasily Lomachenko, just being Eagles going on resume, can compare and compete with Gervonta Tank Davis. It can't do it. It's not going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Swell battle. What's going on? Not a single soul on Lomachenko's resume outside of Gary Russell is leaps and bounds ahead of Leo Santa Cruz. Not a single fighter. As a matter of fact, only fighter I think that can compete with Leo Santa Cruz outside of Gary Russell is Lomachenko. Is Rigondeaux. And I wonder if that version of Rigondeaux would beat Leo Santa Cruz. Now, styles make fights. I think the size, the skills, the movement of Lomachenko is too much for Rigo. But that won't be the case for Leo. So he may beat Leo Santa Cruz, but that's it. There's not a whole lot of fighters on Lomachenko's resume that's better than Leo Santa Cruz. Only Gary Russell Jr., because I favor him to beat Leo Santa Cruz. Gerardo Valencia is coming. I think that Gary Russell would beat Leo Santa Cruz, right? And I think he would beat Leo Santa Cruz convincingly. Young King Company was going on. I think he would beat Leo Santa Cruz pretty convincingly. So I got to give it to Gary Russell Jr. Nicholas Walter's not better than Leo Santa Cruz. Luke Campbell's not better than Leo Santa Cruz. Okay? He already beat Pedraza. Chris Bernadette, what's going on? Okay? He beat Pedraza. Now, and I'm going to tell you some things. Okay? Now, look at this, right? When you look at this. And I'm talking about you comparing the same fighters versus the same fighters. That makes sense? Ernie V, my brother. He lost to Teofimo Lopez. He didn't beat Teofimo Lopez. But is Teofimo Lopez better than Leo Santa Cruz? The jury's still out. Now, Teofimo Lopez does have the victory over Lomachenko. Jesus Castro, what's going on? So I'll give him that. And then he beat Richard Comey for the title, and he beat Nakatani, right? Okay? But I think Gary Russell beats Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez and Leo Santa Cruz is a 50-50 fight. Now, I would favor Teofimo Lopez to win the fight, but there's no guarantee that he beats Leo Santa Cruz. None. That's a 50-50 fight. So who's leaps and bounds ahead of Leo Santa Cruz on Lomachenko's resume? Outside of Gary Russell Jr. One fighter. Bernard Crawford, what's going on? It's Gary Russell Jr. You put Leo Santa Cruz is a dog. He's special. Okay? Now, Luke Campbell, he's not better than Leo Santa Cruz. Nakatani's not better than Leo Santa Cruz. Richie Comey is not better than Leo Santa Cruz. Anthony Kroll is not better than him. Pedraza is not better than him. Linares is a very, very good fighter. Now, Linares might beat Leo Santa Cruz. Q Lee, what's going on? That's a good fight. Linares in his prime might beat Leo. But the Linares that fought, I still think, yeah, he may get him. Miguel Mariaga, no. So you understand, the fact is that we having this conversation lets you know that it's competitive. It's competitive, okay? To think that, oh, it's just, oh yeah, Lomachenko, people would think girl Shelley, what's going on? Wow, YouTube unsubscribed him from the channel. Rondo FX, what's going on? And they're not Q Lee, what's going on? They're clearly not sending, they're not even fucking attempting to send out my notifications tonight. Not at all, not in the least bit. Not in the least bit they trying to send out my notifications. So anyway, I don't think that they're leaps and bounds ahead of Leo Santa Cruz. I think that people will mention because there's been a narrative created for so long and so strong that people are like, hey man, you say who got a better resume, Lomachenko or Tank Davis? And because people don't go through with a fine-tooth comb, immediately the response is, oh, Lomachenko. Because people think that it's by far the better resume, and it's not by far. The thing that gives it the gap, AJ Lewis, what's going on, is the gap is Leo Santa Cruz. Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. is the reason that you created the gap. Robert Day, what's going on? He's the reason there's a gap. Gary Russell Jr. is the reason. Big Stepper, what's going on? That there is a gap in their resumes. And then you can make a case that about Teofimo Lopez being better than Leo Santa Cruz. You understand? But even those fights, he had an advantage. Rigondeaux came up in weight. Gary Russell don't make excuses, so I won't make any up for him. You understand what I'm saying? But I do agree that, I don't think that they wanted to make the fight with Lomachenko. I don't even have to say I don't think. I know they didn't want to make the fight with Lomachenko because Floyd Mayweather told us, right? He simply said, we ain't trying to make that fight with Lomachenko. No, he didn't dog Gary Russell. John Belcher Jr., what's going on? Omar Muhammad, what's going on? Aaron 2-4, what's going on? Yeah. So Lomachenko talking about, he ain't fighting the best. Okay, I can say that. He ain't fighting the best. But you ain't either. You have been given opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Lomachenko lost, people. He lost to Salido and Teofimo Lopez. He didn't avenge those losses. And he lost both those fights, in my opinion, convincingly. He closed the gap in the second half of the fights and made it interesting. But he lost the first half of the fight to Salido. He lost the first half of the fight to Teofimo Lopez. There was no controversy in losing when he lost to Salido, and there was no controversy when he lost to Teofimo Lopez. He lost. And he didn't avenge either one of those losses. Period. And you put those same very versions of Teofimo Lopez and the same version of Orlando Salido and Teofimo Lopez and Orlando Salido lose to Gervonta Tank Davis. They both lose to Gervonta Tank Davis. Tio took the fight fair and square. K. Causey, what's going on? Tio took that fight fair and square. Sure did. He took it fair and square. Period. Period. Yeah, Kenneth Busser Move, my brother. What's good with you, great brother? I see you out there in the shy. Shucking and jiving out there in the shy. Mark Miller, what's going on? Salute to my brother Kenneth Busser Move. Y'all already know what to do, and Kenneth, you already know what to do. Reginald Rainey, what's going on, great brother? He said, I'm down in New York. Okay, I'm going to see you at the fight, great brother. I see you great brothers at the fight, for sure. Yeah. I see you in the shot, shucking and jiving. Jalen, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? I thought you were still mad at me, Jalen. Illmatic Queen, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Johnny Rock, what's going on? Jalen, I thought you were still mad at me. I know you wanted to hit me in the head. You just went, you know what I mean? I know the Queen was mad at me. Boy, oh boy, I know Jalen was hot under the towel with me the other night, boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Johnny Rock. She was hot with me the other night, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Ooh, hey, Tiana, she took the day off from Blue yesterday. Go support my brother Kenneth Buster Move, man. 725 Caddy Drive, Fort Washington, Maryland, 2744. Salute to my brother Kenneth Buster Move. He said, we support our brother Blue Blood Sports. Salute to my brother, man. Go support my brother Kenneth Buster Move. You in that DMV area. Even if you're not, go support my brother Kenneth Buster Move. VT19, what's going on? Yeah, Tiana, that's why she took the day off. She was like, you know what, hubby? I need a break from Blue. Oz Boss and Deuce was good. Hey, I can see how the conversation went, Tiana. Let me tell you how it went. The hubby said, hey, did Blue on? Where's Blue? You ain't turned on Blue? She said, ain't no Blue in this house tonight. He said, huh? Malik Woody, what's good, great brother? Thomas Davis, what's going on? So he said like this, Tiana. He said, wait, what, huh? She said, there ain't no Blue tonight. Right? And he was like, wait, what? Let me check this channel. She said, you ain't got no internet. So he said, wait, what? I got 4 bars here. She said, no, you ain't hear what I said. You ain't got no internet. There is no Blue in this house tonight. You understand? Now let's go out and eat some steak and leave your gadgets in the house. You understand? Yeah, boy, woo-wee, Tiana, she was hot with your boy Blue. Woo-wee. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, I could tell from her conversation, you understand, her hand was coming through the screen. You know what I mean? Blessings to your daughter, Jalen. I hope she feel better. I hope she's feeling better, Queen. Yeah, blessings to you. Blessings to you, Queen. Yeah, I got to find a way to get this internet going because they playing all types of games with my channel right now. Yeah, they playing all types of games with my channel right now. You understand me? She'll be here today shopping. We'll cheer her up. Oh, okay. That's a blessing. Johnny Rock, my brother in the super chat. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Dropping that siete on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, smooth tonight. Fight Saturday, amazing. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, yeah, we gonna work them all, man. So they shadow ban your channel, Blue. They playing all type. Look at the numbers, bro. And I can't get on my laptop. It's disgusting. Yeah, there's a lot of fights tomorrow, Jalen. We got Clarissa, Savannah Marshall. We got Alicia Baumgartner and Mikkel Maya. We also have Devin. My brother Lorenzo Truck Simpson is fighting tomorrow. Shouts out to the brother Lorenzo Truck Simpson. He fighting tomorrow. And that, obviously, y'all already know. The big doozy. Truth Matters, what's going on? Malik Woody, what's going on? KB, what's going on? And the big one. The Bronze Bomber. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Oh, yeah. Gary Antonio Russell, Jalen. Antonio Russell. Yep, Antonio Russell. Why did it just drop down to 1 view? Why am I seeing 1 person in here? Bloodshot 610, what's going on? Why am I seeing 1 person in here? Why am I seeing 1 person? Oh, Caleb Plant, Anthony Durrell. Why am I only seeing 1 person in here? Ohio Style Lyric 513. What's going on? And I can't even click on and so I can address this. This is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. The games that they playing. Steve Austin, what's going on? Malik Woody, what's going on? This is disgusting, man. It's disgusting, man. Horrible. Yeah. Guerrero Shelley. Thomas Davis, what's going on? Tip Bayless, what's going on? He didn't get under Devin's skin. Jafari Caesar, what's going on? Oh, I didn't think much about the weigh-in, man. It's just the weigh-in. I don't think much about it. Dev gonna put on a show and a masterclass performance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. This is disgusting, man. Jalen said I didn't get a notification today. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, Devin Haney. I want to see Bump out a KO, old girl. I don't know about a knockout, but it's gonna be hard to knock out Mikael Maya. She's very rangy, very slick, high ring IQ. She know how to box. She's a problem. She's a problem. Boston Dad, what's going on? KB said that man he gonna get touched up even worse. This is disgusting what they doing on my channel right now. It truly is, man. It's horrible. Reese Fox, what's going on? King J. Gary's, I don't think he's ever gonna get that Lomachenko rematch. Lomachenko got away with one. He ain't never gonna revisit it. Jafari Caesar, my brother. Ah, man. Jalen said my name didn't come up again. No, Queen. Diana won, though. Payday J, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Payday J, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Let me try to restart this stream. Matter of fact, let me go downstairs because they're going to try to say it's the Wi-Fi. I already know. Let me try to see if it's the Wi-Fi because this is terrible, man. terrible. I'm seeing 7 people right now. Let me go and see. Obsidian, Lion, Nicole, keep what's going on, because it's distracting me, man. It's distracting me. I'll be back. Let me try to click off and come back on.